I'm here with Steve Nicholson, Chief Football Writer of the Derby Telegraph, after the Rams' 2-0 victory over Leeds. Steve, what did you make of that?
Deserved victory, thoroughly professional, relatively comfortable once they got the noses in front. Another 3 points, followed up the win at Birmingham on Boxing Day. Also another clean sheet, that's always a bonus. At the end of the last fixture of 2014, they're in really good shape. They look comfortable in within the promotion race. They deserve terrific credit, really, because 2014 has been a fantastic year for them. The playoff final defeat hurt. They've recovered very impressively from that, and now they look to me stronger. And they look confident, and as I say, 2015 promises to be maybe an even better year. But the way they're going at the moment, this was a good win. They didn't do themselves justice at Ellen Road about 4 or 5 weeks ago when Leeds turned them over 2-0. But to be honest, once they went ahead just for half time through an own goal, and once Jake Buxton, who was back in the team, headed in the second 2 minutes after the break, there was only one winner. Leeds didn't really look capable of coming back at them at any stage. I think Lee Grant possibly made one brave block throughout the 90 minutes. So all in all, thoroughly deserved, as I say, a great 3 points and a good end to the year.
I know you've just spoken to Steve McClaren after the game on a few issues. First of all, there's been speculation linking Darren Bent with a move to Derby. What did he have to say on that?
Yeah, it's interesting because I think Derby now have been linked with about 10 strikers in the last few weeks. We've gone from Ross McCormack, Troy Deeney, Glenn Murray. Now we're on to Darren Bent. Darren Bent's loan at Brighton is up. He didn't play in Brighton's win at Fulham last night. He's got a bit of a calf strain, I understand. Derby are being strongly linked with making a loan move for him. Steve is very good at playing his cards close to his chest. I wouldn't like to play poker against him at any stage. He doesn't give very much away. He said we'd probably be the 4th or 5th to know, so we're obviously tumbling down that list. But he doesn't give much away on those transfer speculation. He always says it's speculation. But Derby are looking to bolster the squad. What it isn't easy to do, and he said this again to me a few minutes ago, it's not easy to improve this team. Not easy at all. What he's looking to do, I think, is maybe add sort of face or two to the squad just to boost it out. But again, we saw the bench tonight, very strong. Craig Bryson came on, Simon Dawkins came on, Paul Coots came on. Still got Jamie Ward to return to the squad. Zach Whitbread's still out, so they've got a good squad, Derby, as well. But I know they're obviously looking. I'm sure Chris Evans is very busy and Sam Rush is very busy. And I say Steve's, playing his cards very close to his chest. But the Bent one seems to be gathering momentum as far as people talking about it goes.
And talking of speculation, Steve McClaren himself has been linked with the vacant position at Newcastle United.
Yeah, he joked in there. I think he's about one of 10 linked already with the job. And again, what he said was, and it's a good point, and it's an obvious point, if you're doing well in your job, particularly if you're in the Championship and doing well, and people like Eddie Howe and Steve McClaren, people will take notice. And when the kind of domino effect of managers losing their jobs, which we've seen in the last few days in the Premier League, it means there are vacancies at Newcastle and West Brom and Crystal Palace, so it looks like Alan Pardew will probably be their new manager. So Steve McClaren's always going to be linked with jobs when they come up because of the job he's done here at Derby County. He says, and I'm absolutely certain he's right, he's fully focused on this job in hand here. He wants to take Derby County to the Premier League. And to be honest, I don't see him wavering from that at all. So all the speculation about Newcastle and this and that and all that, I can't see there's anything in that. Steve McClaren came here to do a job, and he's doing it extremely well. And as I say, he could be in the Premier League with Derby County next season anyway. There's a great chance of that happening, and he's fully focused on that now. And he just dismisses the other talk of speculation.